Hey guys, Arpim here. Who sent me this massive box? This is something I just picked up yesterday and actually last night, and it was pouring rain, so it's definitely soaked. I did put a tarp over it. I wasn't able to unpack it that night because it was just pouring rain. So it's been sitting out here for the next day here. It's the next morning. So I don't know who this is from. I got the tracking number. I checked my emails. I checked Discord. Nobody sent me a tracking number for this, and this came from Hong Kong. So I'm kind of scared to know what is in here. So let's just, yeah, it looks like it's got latches here. Looks like they broke off definitely broke in shipping. Hopefully, whatever this thing is survived. So let me get the plastic off, and then we'll get the latches off, and we'll see what is inside. This is crazy. This box is massive. Who sent me this? Okay, I took out all the plastic. Seriously, this thing weighs 130 pounds according to FedEx. And yeah, this is gonna be a surprise for me. I haven't opened it yet, guys. Let's do it. All right, so let's take out, this is the only one that was locked. All right, okay, it looks like it broke. This side already broke, this side already broke. Okay, I think that's it. That's the only latch, the 3 latches. All right, let's do it. Let's see what's inside. It's an Octo server. Okay, yes, I talked to Octominer about 2 months ago. Okay, this makes sense. All right, I thought it would be a server case of some kind. Wow, this thing is hefty. Okay, I need to get a knife. All right, I lost my knife. I can't find it, so I'm just gonna use my truck keys here. All right, oh, looks like it's been opened already. Oh, I didn't even have to cut it. Wait, let's just see. Oh no, it's taped up right here. Ugh. Okay, so yeah, Octo server. It's not an Octo miner, but a freaking Octo server. This is something they've been working on. A new, I guess, company or subsidiary of Octominer, maybe. Okay, so look at this. All right, accessory box. Oh, all right, we got a lot of PCIe here. No, wait a sec. Oh, dual 8-pin to, wait, this is the RTX 40 series power connector. Oh, look at this. Oh my goodness. Wait, is this thing loaded with 4090s? Holy crap. Okay, we got rails here. All right, and more rails. Okay, good. I can rack mount this thing. Comes with the regular, looks like regular PCIe here. Got a bunch of screws. That's nice. Okay. All right, so, okay, this is quite heavy, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put everything onto my work table, and I'll see you guys in there. Yeah, I don't know if I can carry this myself. I guess we'll see in a second. Well, I guess I'm getting into AI now, hardcore. This is insane. Okay, it was definitely really heavy trying to get this in myself, and I have to say I don't think there's any GPUs in here, because if there were, I definitely would not be able to lift this. Already heavy enough already, but man, look at this Octo server. Extremely long. Really cool, really cool. This is specifically though the model 4U-E12G Rome. Okay, I don't know the exact specifics of this, but we're gonna open it up here and see what it has inside. But just to show you guys the front here, okay, so this is where the magic happens. Okay, we got the front of the Octo server, a lot of good IO here. Okay, I'm just going off the cuff here. I don't know exactly what this has, but this must be a 10 gigabit NIC. I'm assuming that's two port 10 gigabit NIC here, PCIe network card. And then we got 3, I'm gonna guess this is 1 gigabit networking. Then we got 2 USB ports. We got a VGA port right here, and then this is a serial port. I haven't seen one of these back in like my HP switch networking days. Then we got the 3 hot swappable, by the looks of it, hot swappable power supplies in the front. Now, actually, I want to take one out because I legit want to see which power supply it is. Okay, I'm going to carefully pull one of these out. Okay, this is the power cable here goes actually along through the server case. I'm just assuming that because I can actually see 3 of the power plugs on the back. Okay, so this is where we're gonna power it from the back here. Just to show you guys the back real quick then, before I pull out a power supply. Hot swappable fans. Okay, I already tried this already. So look at that. It comes out. These 120 mil fans are hot swappable in this Octo server. It's pretty cool. Look at that. And I just have to push it in and it's in. Love it. So cool. Super cool. So it says fan number 6, and then we got fan number 5, and then fan number 4. So I'm assuming there's actually more fans on the inside, which you guys may remember a long time ago we did receive one of their first revision Octo servers. So this is definitely their like more fine-tuned new version Octo miner with, I think, an AMD EPYC processor, which I'm extremely excited to try out. Okay, I want to take out one of these power supplies, so I'm gonna pull this. Yeah, looks like I can just, yeah, okay. And I want to see which power supply this is. Okay, so this is a Gauss Power 1600 watt power supply, okay, at 240 volt. Then this also does 100 to 127 volt at 1000 watts. Okay, so this server is capable on running on 120 volt, but I don't think anyone's actually going to do that. But I guess it has the ability to, which is pretty cool. So, but 240 volt, that's what I'm going to be running this 200 to 240 volt power supply, 1600 watts. So that must be the same on all 3 of these. Okay, I'm gonna slide it back in here. Okay, and I can just, there we go, clicks right in. Perfect. Very nice. Power cable just goes like that. Very good. Awesome. Okay, very cool. So looks like there's the power button here. Looks like there's a pinhole for the reset button and indicator lights for, I think, hard drive and network. And I did get the rails for these as well, so I will definitely try to fit this on my server rack. But I think for the time being, I'm gonna keep it here. But guys, let's take the lid off and actually see what this thing has on the inside. Okay, so there's 2 screws, one here and one on the other side here. So let me just unscrew those real quick and we'll take the lid off. Okay. I got the screws off, just 2 of them, and then it just says to slide the cover out. Okay, so I'm just pulling it from the back. I'm gonna do this with one hand, and oh my god, yes. This looks super cool. Okay, let me get this lid off, and let's take a look what we got in here, okay? Wow. Alright, just a disclaimer, I am no expert when it comes to servers or, you know, AI or anything like that. So, I guess before we talk about my plans, let's just inspect, you know, what this thing is all about. My goodness, this is really cool. Look at that. Octo server. Okay, look at these, like, is this like a riser, like PCIe expansion card thing here? Look at this thing. This is insane. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, wait, 5. Wait. Oh, wait. No, these are PCIe slots as well. It's just covered. Oh, it has these little rubber grommets. Okay. Okay, I see. So these ones are covered, I guess, depending on which type of GPU I put on these. As I guess if I were to put a 3090 or 4090, I don't have any 4090s, but maybe I could buy some, depending on how thick they are, right? Looks like I can fit 5. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 thick GPUs. But then there's these extra slots here that are covered. Okay, so then I could use thinner, or maybe, you know, GPUs or 4090s that are, you know, blower style or 2-DIN slotted, right? That might fit in between here, so that I could fit 10 4090s in here. Is that right? I know that Octo Miner or Octo Server, they have 4090s that are 2-slotted. They sell those that are actually 2-slotted. Maybe I'm gonna have to buy, you know, 5 of them or 10 of them, which would get real expensive real quick. Okay, then there's these, I don't know what these cables are called. Are these like MSAS cables? Something that communicates, I guess, the PCIe to the main board here. Okay, I do see this looks like PCIe power, and it's powering 5 different boards here, which actually it does say the PCIe generation here. Okay, so it's, I think that says MCIO to PCIe X16 Gen 5. Wow, look at that, Gen 5 PCIe. Wow, that's actually really cool. So this thing is ready for the latest generation. Awesome. Okay, and looking at here, I see PCIe at the top bar here. Okay, I'm assuming, yeah, this is going to be for powering the GPUs. So they're going to be sitting like this. They're going to be screwed in on this side, and then the PCIe power for the GPU is just going to go right here. All right, most of them are going to be powered in this way. All right, that's really cool. If I got those blowers with the, you know, the power on the sides. Now, I don't have a 3090 with me here, so I can't really test fit to see the height, but it does look like Octo server did equate the extra height of potential, you know, AIB GPUs that are going to be a lot higher, that are, you know, non-standard blower style coolers. That's really cool. Okay, going along. Wow, this is hard. Here's the inside hot swappable fans here. Okay, let me see if I can just take one out. This one was really hard. Okay, it says to press on the side tabs and pull up to remove. Okay, I did that. Okay, but it's not, it's hard stuck in there. Okay, I can't seem to pull any of these out, but that's okay. They're in there for good. That's good. Okay, moving along, guys, into the heart of the Octo server, the CPU. Also RAM here. Okay, the motherboard area. Oh, looks like we got two 990 Samsung Pro NVMe's in here. Wow, look at that. Already stacked with hard drives. Are these 2 terabytes? No, they're 4 terabyte ones. Oh my god. Okay. That is baller. That is insane. How much RAM does this have? Okay, so it looks like there's 8 slots that are populated, and I just, you know, I'm probably gonna have to make sure none of these RAM sticks get popped out or anything, but I see Samsung. You know what? Let me pop one out. You know what? Let's just, I'm gonna see. Let's just see what type of RAM this has. Do this very carefully. Okay. All right. This is 32 gigabyte. 32 gigabyte RAM stick. Okay, can you guys see that? Maybe not, the words are too small. Made in Vietnam. Samsung memory. Oh yeah, 32 gigs. So there's 8 sticks. So that means this has 256 gigabytes of memory. That is insane. 256. Alright, that's pretty cool. Okay, and I just saw something. Look, there's another like expansion, PCIe expansion card here. Riser board. I don't know the correct term here, I'm just making it up as I go, but yeah, look at that. There's another slot here for 2 GPUs, or one big like 4090. Okay, so actually, I thought it was just 5, but no, there's 6. That is really cool. So I could have 12 GPUs, or you know, 6 big boy cards, 6 4090s in this thing. That is insane. Okay, I want to go further in here. Okay, it says Octo server there, PSU breakout, CRPS 2000 watt X3. So I think this board, okay, under there, looks like is connected to that, so I could have maybe 2000 watt power supplies on this thing, but they have 1600 watt PSUs in them already, which is probably fine. I think that's good. Wow, that is awesome. Okay, and yeah, I see PCIe power here. Okay, that's for the GPU. It looks like it's here already. Then I see, okay, I see the expansion. I think that's the 10 gigabit NIC right there. Okay, pretty cool. Yeah, so this is like the whole motherboard area here. Here are all the PCIe connections. I don't know the name on top of my head, but it looks like they're all going to the riser PCIe Gen 5 boards here. That's so cool. That is super cool. All right, guys, I am kind of shocked right now. I haven't really done much in terms of AI. I mean, a lot of you guys know, like, I think the most AI I have ever gotten into recently have been with these, like, my salad rigs. All right, I have a few 3090s and like individual rigs with, you know, CPU, RAM, you know, they're just PCs, right? Individual PCs that are doing some type of compute load for Salad right now, which is a platform that rents out my GPUs for someone who wants to do some type of compute or AI workload or something. So I guess I'm getting into the big boy game now for some type of AI workload and renting out GPUs. And this is something that I've never really gone into in depth, right? Like I said, I've gotten into Salad, which is very easy, doing it in Windows, but I've never done anything regarding utilizing Linux, and maybe I'm gonna have to do some type of hypervisor on here. I've heard some people talking about PCIe GPU pass-through, okay, so which I've actually done a long time ago with VMware. I think it was version 5, there was PCIe pass-through. That was a long time ago. But if the same thing still applies today, right, I can then use VMware and then make, I don't know, a bunch of VMs, maybe 6 or 5 different VMs, one for each 4090 or 3090, depending which GPUs I get, which I'm gonna have another video talking about which platform should I use first on this, and as well as GPUs, and also the configuration. This is a big project, guys. Like, this is actually a lot of work to configure and get going. I know probably the first thing I'm gonna try on this is probably gonna be Vast.ai. That is a very popular platform people use. And so yeah, this machine, I don't know what CPU this is. I think it's some type of AMD EPYC, I'm gonna assume. But I'm gonna turn this on in the next video here, and we're just gonna go into the BIOS, see what's up. I don't know, install something and just see how it goes. But I actually need to have GPUs also as well. So a lot of things to work on in order to get this going, guys. Let me know your thoughts down below. I think this video is long enough. I'm gonna leave it at that, but thank you to Octo Miner or Octo Server for sending me this for you E12G-Roam. This is really cool. If you guys are interested, or anyone that's been getting into the AI game, I think this is it. This is really cool, very interesting, and they have a website, octoserver.com. Okay, it's like octominer.com, but octoserver.com, where you can spec out your own Octo server. So you can choose the CPU, the RAM, hard drive, anything, everything, and GPUs even. You can spec out your whole own server. But yeah, this is really cool. All right, guys, I'll see you all in the next video. Thank you, Octo Server, yet again. I'll see you all in the next video. Have a good one. Peace out. Peace out. Man, I got a lot of work ahead of me.